Hello all, welcome to our video. In this video, I'll be covering the foundational unit of management course, which is managing self and others. So you can get a gist by the name of the unit that in this unit, the students will be learning both intrapersonal and interpersonal skills. When we talk about intrapersonal skills, the student will be able to identify his own strengths and weaknesses, manage the work according to its priorities and the available time. Also, the interpersonal skills at how to manage a team, how to talk to your colleagues, how to talk to people who are leading you, your leaders, your managers. So by the end of the unit, the students will be ready to work in modern organizations by both strengthening their weaknesses and also learning the interpersonal skills required to effectively communicate with their leaders. So the assessments of this unit are designed in such a manner that it includes reflective practice. So the reflective practice activities helps the individuals and the students to learn that what are their strengths and weaknesses and how they can overcome those weaknesses in order to accelerate their professional growth. So the main topics that this unit covers is managing others, self-management, also reflective practice. So the assessments of this unit are designed in such a manner that it gives chance to students to reflect on their practices, on their leadership qualities, on their strengths and weaknesses, so that by the end of the unit, they are able to learn about themselves, so they are able to lead effectively in the modern organizations. So some of the learning outcomes of this unit will be that by the end, the students will be able to work in dynamic work environments. They'll be able to live up with the stress that the organization gives. Also to set realistic goals for their professional growth. So it's an overall course that will make an individual ready to work in modern organizations. So now we will talk about the assessments that will come under this course. So the first assessment that comes under this entire unit is writing a self-reflective portfolio, and this will cover 30% weightage. In this portfolio, the student will be reflecting on their own communication style, emotional intelligence, along with their own values that will help them in leading in an organization. In this portfolio, the student will be writing that how their values will make them a good leader. Also, in this, they will be writing about their weaknesses, that how they'll be targeting those weaknesses and how they'll be overcoming them in the entire tenure of leading in an organization. This practice is done for the student to increase self-awareness in students in order to make them better leaders in modern organizations. Because if the students will be self-aware about their own values and communication styles, they'll be able to better lead in modern organizations. So the second assessment that comes under this unit is group project or group presentation. This will hold 40% weightage. This project, the main purpose of this project is to make the student understand how to work in teams well, how to listen to others, how to collaborate with partners and work effectively. This is a very important learning for those who are wishing to participate in teamwork in modern organizations. The focus of this assessment will be that the entire team will be of targeting a management problem. They'll be targeting a management problem, and you are assessed just not on the situation, but how you manage the team processes and conflicts during the project. So in the end of the project, you'll be asked at what all were your partners, what were their strengths and weaknesses, how you overcome those weaknesses, what were the challenges that you faced while working in a team. So in this reflective practice, you'll be learning to how exactly you work in team, and don't overshadow the other members and overcome the challenges to effectively complete the group project. Now we come down to the assessment 3, which is the final reflective essay, which holds 30% weightage, which will be a compilation of every learning that the student has attained throughout the unit. In this essay, you will be reflecting upon your every skill that you have learned, every learning that you have learned from the entire unit, from all the reflective practices, all the group presentations that you have done in the entire unit. So you can see by that all the three projects, all the three assessments that that are under this unit are designed in such a manner that by the end of the unit, the student becomes a better leader and equipped enough to work in a modern organization. Thank you so much.